for you. With the terrible news coming in from the U.S., an American Airlines aircraft carrying 64 people on board collided with a U.S. Army helicopter mid-air just moments before landing in Washington's Ronald Reagan Airport. Both the aircraft crashed into the Potomac River. At least 19 bodies have been pulled out so far. As per last available information, the flight was arriving from Wichita in Kansas. This appears to be the worst air accident in the country in the last 15 years. Massive search and rescue operations began after the incident, with around 300 first responders arriving at the scene. All takeoffs and landings from the Reagan National Airport have been temporarily halted. U.S. President Donald Trump called the crash a bad situation that should have been prevented.
Multiple deaths have been reported after a passenger jet and U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter collided mid-air and crashed into the Potomac River Wednesday night near Reagan Washington National Airport. Police said several agencies were involved in a search and rescue operation in the river. The airport said late on Wednesday that all takeoffs and landings had been halted as emergency personnel responded. The Federal Aviation Authority said PSA Airlines was operating a regional flight for American Airlines, which had departed from Wichita, Kansas.
I'd like to express our deep sorrow about these events. This is a difficult day for all of us at American Airlines, and our efforts now are focused entirely on the needs of our passengers, crew members, partners, first responders, along with their families and loved ones.
The number of people on each aircraft, 64 people on the American Airlines plane and 3 people on the military helicopter. The focus now is rescuing people.
American Airlines said 60 passengers and 4 crew were on the plane. A U.S. official said 3 soldiers were aboard the helicopter. NBC reported that 4 people had been recovered from the river, while the Washington Post said multiple bodies had been pulled from the water. The National Transportation Safety Board said it was gathering more information on the incident.